Hello everyone, today I'm back with some more Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm really enjoying Chapter 6, by the way. Specifically Arthur in Chapter 6. I feel like he's making decisions for himself. There's an awareness to him. He's helping people, even refusing money sometimes. We never used to see that at the beginning of the game. I mean, he's still a rebel, yes, but there's something to him that feels refreshing in a sense. I don't know, I'm really enjoying this Arthur. Today we're gonna do a whole lot, so let's get into it. So we're back in the new camp. And Arthur is wanted dead or alive. What's this poster? What is that? A letter. Is that Mary Linton? The Course of True Love. Huh? Okay, wait a minute. Today, I have a bunch of stranger quests. I have a debtor for Mr. Strauss. I have my new friend, Hamish. Love this guy. There's Edith in town, in Annesburg. My kind Dutch, they want to speak with me. I don't really feel safe anymore with Dutch. I don't know. I feel like he's a dangerous friend to have now. And I didn't feel that specifically before, but I don't know. Arthur openly went against Dutch's orders when he rescued John from that prison. And I really felt like something shifted between Dutch and Arthur. So we'll see if everything goes well. And there's a stranger here. So I read in the comments that I have to do Marco Dragic's mission before this one for some reason. So I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you blindly on that one. I don't see it right now, but apparently it appears at night. So I might visit the man today. However, I would love to get a panther pelt, a perfect one. So we are going to hunt a little bit, a tiny bit. Apparently there's a panther lurking around Catfish Jackson or between Braithwaite Manor and Catfish Jackson. And this is boar territory, which is perfect because I do need a perfect boar pelt. I think I'm going to start with a panther, honestly. Apparently it's very dangerous to hunt a panther, which makes complete sense. I don't know exactly where it is. I'm not sure what that is either. Okay, I'll check it out. Did I write in my journal? Let's start with that. We read that the shaman, the charlatan, went back to that place, Butcher's Creek. Exactly. I feel like Arthur really just wanted to help them at Butcher's Creek, and it wasn't about the money anymore. It was just because it was the right thing to do. The locals thought they were being attacked by demons. I love that quest. This is one of my favorite quests. This one and the one with the gator in the bayou, I really loved. But I think they were just sick dogs. Seems like Obadiah the Elder is also possessed by this snake oil shaman fella that turned up. He wants me to destroy some cursed charms in the woods around there. We shall see quite what the shaman's game is, but there's some nonsense afoot. He felt that. And there was. Destroyed those charms, went back to the village. Now, the shaman announces things are worse because I destroyed the charms. Remarkably convenient. I was about to give him a beating when he ran off. The elder said the shaman was interested in the mine shaft. Perhaps that's worth a look. And I did go in the mine shaft, and I saw some things. Went to the mine looking to figure what hold that weird shaman has over that village. I don't know why exactly. It just seemed important, I guess. It's because it was the right thing to do. I guess it's a new feeling for him. I don't know. The whole place was filthy and something nasty was leaking into the water and the soil. Yeah, arsenic and lead. I'm no expert, but that stuff might well explain why all the folk in Butcher's Creek are so odd. Anyway, I made my way back to the village, armed with this knowledge and a little of the evil-looking water. Lo and behold, I find the shaman trying to force that duped elder into signing away his and the village's property rights, or rights to get a mining company to leave. It was not quite clear which. The shaman starts attacking me, so I force him to drink some of the runoff. He admits all, promptly loses his mind, and I'm waiting around to be treated like the hero I am. Or not. The villagers blamed the curse. At this point, I left them to their dreams of specters. Yeah, that was enough. The penitentiary in Sisika. Sadie Adler and I rescued Marston from prison, where he was awaiting hanging, spied on them in a balloon. An event which was amazing and awful, and I thought would kill me quicker than this illness. Later, Sadie and I rescued him while getting shot at. I did it for Abigail, of course, in her own way, the finest woman I know, but also for Jack and I guess Marston himself. Of course for Marston. Arthur loves John, okay? Exactly. I kind of like him. He does like him. Stop it, Arthur. Okay, we've argued over the years, but I've grown to care a little for him. He's less of a fool than he was, and maybe he can have the luck that has eluded me. Jack is an innocent little boy. In him I see what I missed. Oh, we did it. I don't exactly know what kind of childhood Arthur had, but it seems like it was rough. If he thinks Jack's childhood is pretty great. I mean, he didn't say that exactly, but Mrs. Adler and me, and then we got attacked by Dutch. Yeah. I went behind his back, sure, and he never likes that, but I suppose the years of blind loyalty is at an end. See, he's more aware. I love that. Arthur's blind loyalty bubble is burst, and you can't really go back to that. Loyal, yes, but not blind. Exactly! Not until he opens his eyes as to the hell we are in and who his friends really are. I have a feeling he won't be able to do that. He's kind of on a slow decline, Dutch. And Micah's fueling his delusion. Micah? I no longer trust whatsoever. He didn't really ever trust him though, right? Nor do I trust half of them, nor myself. The whole thing is a mess and I cannot think clearly. Oh, wow. Oh, that was interesting. What time is it? It got dark for some reason. I read all afternoon. All right. So I'm going to sleep, refill my cores. I'm just going to check if I have predator bait because we're going to do a little panther hunting. Cover scent lotion, herbivore, predator bait. I have everything I need. So to hunt a panther, did I ever see a panther? I don't think so. I would remember. What is that? Cougar. Yeah, I saw a cougar, but not a panther. Maybe the panther saw me, but I did not see a panther. No. Okay, I'm gonna study one. If and when I see one.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Can Arthur eat some soup? I love his journal. It's the only way of really knowing what he feels, Arthur. And what he thinks of everything and everyone. He can eat? Oh, great! He didn't cough.
Evening.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, time to sleep. And I'll travel to Braithwaite Manor. Right, and I received a letter. Hello, Swanson. So where's this letter? Right. Uh-huh.
Evening, Arthur.
Okay, so who is this from?
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Oh, wow. I did not expect that from Penelope. She was the girl who was fighting for women's rights and in love with Beau. It looked like a Romeo and Juliet story almost. They're two families fighting and they just love each other. It's kind of beautiful. Okay, so she wants to meet. Wait, but this is perfect because you know what? I'm going to Braithwaite. Yeah. I'm gonna help her out and hunt myself a panther. Or try. Let's have a night's sleep. Okay, brand new day.
Morning in paradise.
You can say that again.
You sound like you've given up.
I don't know. Maybe I have.
No. We gotta see this through, John. Well, try to keep your head straight.
Take care.
And how John must feel too. Because he left the gang before. So I'm sure he's thinking about it. Maybe this time taking Abigail and Jack with him. And just leaving. He's not saying, but I would imagine. Okay. Can Arthur eat a carrot? He can eat. Well, today I'm gonna hunt a little bit. So let's fast travel.
Morning.
Well, at least he's back.
Thank you for getting him out, Arthur.
Of course, someone had to. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna fast travel to Braithwaite. Yeah. Let's see about this Penelope. And how we can be of help. Because I'm not sure. Okay. So where is she? Right here. I'm gonna go around. I don't know if there are still some guards. I see some people. Is she in her usual spot? Yeah, there's still some guards. Oh, she's hiding here. Okay. Nixie, I'll be right back. Okay. I can't run. Huh. There she is.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or
Oh, no.
Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau'll be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both, I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Poor
Where you
girl.
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Can she ride with me? Come on, miss.
I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay,
Okay, let's try and get you a train.
let's do it. Let's do it.
Beau's
Hold on,
just
miss.
Waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, if he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watch me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
I know the route, and this is not the right one, sir.
Sorry about that.
Beau and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
He's a good man, isn't he, Beau?
There are worse.
He's kind, and he's caring, and he's strong.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He's a lot of things, but...
There he is. Oh, it's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Oh, wow.
Fine.
Guns? Lancaster? Sure, miss. I can do that. Come with me.
Hey, sir.
Mister?
You came! You came! At last, you
Aw.
Beau, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, I'm hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Beau, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Okay. So, Alden.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey, cousin.
Oh no, oh no.
Excuse me, Alden.
They're relentless.
Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. Come back here without giving you a whipping.
We should have done this last time.
Get on the
Ow!
train, Beau. Go to your woman. Four fists and maybe
Oh
one
no, you do
brain
not.
between
You do
You're
not.
going to get hurt, cowboy.
Get him, Scott.
Come on, Arthur. If that is his real name, it doesn't matter.
He doesn't know my real name.
Arthur, come on!
I want to fight them. Rock for brains.
Arthur, please get on!
All right, all right. Ow!
All right.
Can I run away? Can I run away? I can't. I almost got you. You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay, okay.
Quick, come up on the train.
My hat, though.
Hello, future.
Oh, well.
Almost.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know.
Yeah.
Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Oh,
Both
wow.
our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bully them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life.
Oh, my lord.
Who is that?
Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
Oh, come on.
Goddamn cousins.
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this.
I'll take care of it.
I knew you had some damn jewels.
They're coming from over the hill.
You must have all the jewels in the state, the amount of your cousins here.
Oh, that is fun.
They're up the hill from us.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Penelope Bright White, this ain't about no star-crossed lovers. She's robbed her own family blind. Good for her, I guess.
I killed my cousin as soon as she touched the gray. Look, behind us.
Oh my gosh. They sent the entire family after us.
Don't you sully a breakaway.
I can't get to him. My Lancaster, though. Are they running away? Why did we stop?
Damn those brutes! Damn those brutes!
What's in here?
Look, is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right?
What?
Take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out.
Why did the driver run off?
Driver, we're in the clear. Time to start this train again. Damn it, you did run. Remind me to rob your trains, mister.
I'm gonna drive the train. Hold on. Oh, wow. Oh, that is fun. Eso. Is everybody okay? They seem fine. Oh wait, where should we go? Okay. Well, they're not running after us anymore. That's some pollution, though. We're coming in! Get off the tracks! We're not stopping here. That's so fun. There's a bridge coming up. Oh. Are we gonna stop? So?
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
Wow.
That Braithwaite treasure.
Why would I reject that? Thank you.
Thank you. Now, let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there?
Yeah?
This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah!
I love that he gave the gun to her and not to Beau. Okay, so I guess the right thing to do would have been to reject the bracelet maybe, but it was too tempting. And they're rich, right? Okay, so we're at the Riggs station. Okay, it was a little bit of a detour. I'm gonna go back to Braithwaite Manor. Let's check here, actually. I'm glad I could help them. Nixie? Where are you? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take my hat. There. And we're gonna fast travel to Braithwaite, okay? Come on, girl. And we're back to Braithwaite. This panther is gonna be tough. I don't know if it's a nocturnal animal or what. But I'm gonna ride to that little cabin just to see what's there. And it should be in a forest, I think right to Catfish Jackson. But I'll check all around. Is that boar? No, that's turkey. I need boar.
Easy, easy.
Okay. Have we been here before? I don't remember this place. I'm just gonna save. And my guns though. I'll take the Springfield rifle. And the varmint. Just in case I see some raccoon. Okay, what's here? Hello? Is it abandoned? There's some shackles. What the heck? What is this? Were they trapped here? It doesn't say. Uh-huh. What was going on in here? Hello? Don't see anyone. A newspaper scrap? $200 reward. Ran away from the subscriber on the night of a slave catcher. Oh no. So Curtis Royal ran away? He is stoutly made, about 27 years of age and 5 feet 9 inches in height. He wears his hair combed, and upon his body are several odd marks. Oh, old marks of the whip. Oh boy. So, okay. He ran away. His countenance is rather sullen, and when spoken to, he answers quickly. I will give a reward of $200 for the apprehension and return of said boy to the Rhodes jail. Or my property at Shady Belle. Joseph Charlesworth. Good for him. He ran away. Awful. Awful place. Can I find anything else? Some rum, but I'm full. I'm gonna check, but I don't see anything else I can loot. Or read, or... That's awful. Good for him, he ran away. Oh wait, there's a camp. I'm just gonna check it out. What could that be? I don't know. Are they friendly? don't want to scare them if they're friendly. Oh, moonshiners. Oh. Hello.
Hey, I remember you. Come on over.
All right.
We're working on a whole new batch. Had some ideas after last time.
Okay.
Got a whole new recipe. Gonna be so much better than the last one, let me tell you.
What do you need?
We could really use some of the plant life growing nearby. Think you'd be able to help forage for it?
Sure.
I could help. Happy to.
Pretty sure there are some berries local to these parts. A bit of fruit might add something special to our shine.
That could be good.
Lucky you. I have that right here.
Go on, lazy bones. Toss the plants into the batch so we can test it out.
It's not going to be poisonous, right? Evergreen huckleberry. Well, there.
Well, all right. Here goes nothing.
If it's not poisonous, it's gonna be a winner. Right?
Mmm. Woo! That is damn delicious. We may be onto something after all.
Sounds like we got ourselves a new recipe. I'd say we let it sit and then make up a new batch later. Thanks, mister. We got some money in that chest there. Grab some for yourself.
Well, thank
Nice.
you.
Thank you.
That wasn't too difficult. There. $50. Not bad. Okay,
That's that, then.
I'm gonna camp out. And in the morning, try to hunt this panther. This should be panther territory, right? Yeah, I'll go back to my horse and then hunt the panther. Could I attract it only with predator baits? I'm hearing kind of a boar. That's coyote. That's coyote. A boar! Springfield. There's a boar right here, but there are 2 stars. Three stars, 3 stars. Oh, wait. Okay, it's right here. Did I get it? I got it! I got it! I needed that. Hopefully it's a perfect pelt. But it should be. Could the panther munch on that carcass? And yes, it's a perfect pelt. Okay, I think I'm gonna hide. Come here, girl. I'm gonna put this pelt on you. What about cover scent lotion? I never use that, but... Oh no, wait. I think... Yeah, let's put some lotion. And I'm gonna put some predator bait on that boar. They're supposed to be... Oh, no, Nixie, I love you, but you should stay back, okay? Let go. Here. Stay here. The panther is gonna be so difficult to see. It's gonna be impossible. Okay. What if it's not 3 stars? All right. So, carcass, predator bait. Did I use it? Okay. Now, I'm gonna hide somewhere. Right? Do I have a clear shot? Now I wait. I see some movement, but it looks like a deer. This is kind of scary. What is this? What is this? Oh, some coyote, I think. And boar! I'm attracting the entire forest. No, 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 no. No, this is not gonna do it. Am I too close? Come on, panther. I'm trying to listen to the sounds of the forest, but... What is here? What is this? A snake. Oh, it's 3 stars. Yeah, you're gonna die, sneaky. Trying to get myself a panther. Nobody wants this carcass. Fresh carcass. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? I'm seeing some movement. It's a boar. I don't see anything. It's now 4:30 a.m. Should I put some more predator bait or maybe try in another location? I'll try. I'll try in the forest further down. That's a skunk. I got it. That's a boar. I don't need boar. I need myself a panther. I see nothing in this forest. Some goose or turkey? Yeah, turkey. Lots of rabbits. Would it be in the trees? I'm not seeing a lot. Okay, I'll walk to here. Rabbits, rabbits. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, it's a turkey. It's a turkey. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe I'm gonna try closer to Catfish Jackson. The most elusive panther. Oh my gosh! I'm shocked. I'm shocked. That was I didn't even see it until it was too late. If this is a perfect panther pelt, I'm gonna be very surprised. What was that? I didn't even see the cat until it was in my face. What time is it? Wow. I'm so happy. Deadeye saved me. Because and good thing I had my Springfield rifle in my hand. Oh my gosh. Well, mission accomplished. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, we're gonna go back to camp. And I'm gonna visit Micah in Annesburg. We're gonna camp out. I am so proud of myself. I didn't even see the panther. The panther was stalking me, not the other way around. Okay, Beaver Hollow. Okay, we're back in camp. I'm so happy. I have a boar pelt and a panther pelt. So now, let's see what Pearson can craft. It's just a quick brush, Nixie. Okay. Pearson. Look what I found.
Stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan.
Look what I found, Pearson. Perfect skunk.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Perfect boar. Perfect wolf. Perfect
I look
panther.
forward to seeing what you can turn that into.
And here, take this as well.
Very good. We were getting low.
I know supplies are low.
There.
Thank you, Arthur.
And now,
You know,
what can you
Arthur,
craft?
I can always make you a new satchel with a night on space.
I'm still trying to craft the Legend of the E satchel. And I need to craft all the other satchels before this one. So now, I can craft this one.
Remember, you won't find something like
And this
anywhere
one.
else.
So,
Looks great, Pearson.
okay, so now, to craft this provision satchel, I need a raccoon
I won't be able to make
pelt.
that for you without more materials.
I'll be back, Pearson.
I'll need some more materials before I can make something like that.
So, let's visit Micah. Actually, I could collect the debt and then check on Micah. Yeah, I'll do that.
Arthur,
Yeah?
You okay?
what is happening to us?
Great question. I can't answer that for you, Pearson.
We can't support a drunk, miss. Oh, go scratch your sores, you old bag.
These two.
You heard.
Susan!
Drunk or sober, you watch your mouth.
You antagonized her! Are you okay, Karen? She's not. She's not okay. I can't speak with her.
Drink in peace.
Okay, what was I doing? What was I doing?
Have a seat, Arthur. Take your mind off.
I'm busy. Where can I donate provisions to the camp? I don't know where the donation box is in this new camp. It looks like this, but maybe I can't donate anymore. Maybe it's every man for himself. I can't find the donation box. It looks broken. It looks like the broken box behind Dutch's cabin or tent. Maybe I can't donate in Beaver Hollow.
Mr. Morgan. It's all over.
Don't say that, Pearson.
It's over.
Whoa.
Perhaps not, Mr. Pearson. What a mess we made of everything.
Yeah.
What a sad mess. Still, I got a friend right here. Mm-hmm.
Me or your bottle?
More. Oh, Stormy is dead and gone. To me way, hey, storm along, John.
You have a great day, Pearson. Okay, Nixie, come on. We're gonna go in town. I'm gonna collect the debt. I'm gonna be careful because I'm wanted dead or alive in this region, so I don't know how it's gonna go exactly. Come on, Nixie. Let's ride off. Let's ride off, Nixie. Yep, yep.
Here, baby pig.
Whoa! Well, I can't really blame Nixie for that.
That's what happens on...
They're very close to camp. They're very close to camp. I can't even see them.
Goddamn lunatics.
Oh no, oh no. It may attract unwanted attention. Nixie? Come here, girl. Come here. We need to move, we need to move. That was so close to camp?
Yeah. Christ's sake!
That's way too dangerous for Jack. Okay.
You good, girl?
I know you're nervous, Nixie, but
There's a girl.
I'm gonna protect you. We're just gonna ride off. Oh, is the debtor here? Arthur Londonderry. Where is the man? Not here. Maybe he's down there, I'm not sure. Alright, come on, Nixie. We have to find him.
All right there.
Oh,
You got any business at the mine?
I do, actually. 1 second. Well, hi, sir.
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry. Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down
Okay.
in the pit.
I can do that. In the pit. he said.
Excuse me, partner.
Hello?
It's very dark in here. The foreman, huh? All right. Do I have lights? Proceed with caution. Yeah. Is it him? Okay, well...
Arthur Londonderry. She here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
Man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. You can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
Why is he
You
laughing?
ought to be ashamed of
Hey,
yourself.
I ain't the godforsaken money lender.
Okay, this man has no pity. Can I explore the mine, though? It's a whole area. Is there anything here? Because I don't think I'll be able to come back. Can I find something here? It'll take just a few minutes. The mine is not too big.
Get out of here!
They're telling me to get out, though.
Hey there, partner. Sir?
I'm gonna hurry. Oh, this is the exit, though. I don't really see much. Lots of dynamite. There's a ladder. There's nothing. What's up there? A cigarette card? Ah! Well, perfect. And what's that? Some gum? Maybe you can sneak in the mine. Let's see where this is gonna lead me. So Arthur Londonderry died. I don't know what the deal was with this foreman. Oh, the light is beautiful. Okay, well, good to know if I need to come back. There's a hole right there. Where's her widow? Oh, she's here. Okay. I'll have a look. Nixie? Come on, girl. Is she coming? Come on, girl. Climb. There.
Come on, girl.
Come on. Hey, visit Mrs. Londonderry. I have a feeling that Arthur is not going to have the same approach with her as he did with Mrs. Downs. Although, it wasn't Arthur's fault if Arthur Londonderry died.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to the man. I'm hearing some fighting. Oh, okay.
Now, come on.
We're gonna leave him be.
Come on.
So she's somewhere around here. Oh, is that her cabin? Humble little cabin.
I don't want to go. It'll be an adventure. I don't want an adventure. I want my daddy.
Be brave, sweet angel. Be brave.
Fine.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it.
Oh.
It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you.
What do you mean?
Son of a bitch.
No.
What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No. No,
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
Nah, we're gonna absolve. Absolve the debt and give money? Whoa.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and here, take this.
How much?
It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Wow.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
Oh. Wow. I can confront Leopold Strauss. Yes, I want to confront. I want to confront. Maybe we can confront and then visit Micah? I want to confront. That's enough. I hate those jobs. Collecting money. It always feels awful. Come on, girl. We have to speak with Strauss. This needs to stop. We're not gonna do that anymore. Can you convince Strauss? I'm gonna talk to Strauss and then... Oh, a legendary fish. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna confront Strauss and then...
Have some of this!
Again! Oh, they're so annoying. I was gonna say I'm gonna confront Strauss and then speak with Edith. Maybe not in this episode, but... Murphy!
You should have heard tell of
They just ran off? What the heck? Oh, come on, girl. We're not staying here. They're bold. I'll give him that. It's me, John. I almost fell off my horse, but other than that, you're okay, girl. Okay, I'm gonna feed you because you're not hurt, but well, a little bit. There. A beat. Where is Strauss? Sadie?
Ah, Arthur.
He said it like me. Okay. This needs to stop.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy.
Yeah.
Just get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
Yeah.
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
leaving.
He's kicking him out.
Uncle. Hi there.
That was nothing. $50?
Tough times, Mr. Morgan.
Arthur,
Susan?
someone smashed the box.
Okay, that's why.
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats.
You included.
I'm heartbroken.
Me too.
Well.
Me too. Well, try to keep your head straight.
Whatever.
Susan. Nobody fought for Strauss. Arthur kicked him out. Dutch is not gonna be happy.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Javier. So Strauss is gone now. Kicked out of the camp.
I'm going back to sleep.
He took the $50 and ran. Wow. That was something. Okay, I'm gonna visit Micah. I'm kind of nervous to visit Micah in town. Well, because it's Micah, of course, but I feel like the divide between Arthur and Dutch is just getting deeper and deeper. First, he went against Dutch's orders and got John. It was the right thing to do, and I don't regret it at all. I'm just saying, Dutch was not happy. And then
Yep.
we kick Strauss out of the camp. It was time though. Because he would never stopped with those jobs. But again, Dutch is not going to be happy. At this point, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to try and mend the relationship with Dutch. It doesn't feel like that right now. Maybe he feels he can't. I don't think Dutch is gonna get any better. When Arthur was doing this quest with Hamish and got his horse back, Beau, he said something like, "This is not a man you want to cross." Or some men are dangerous to cross, and I felt like he was talking about Dutch. Maybe it's just me, but...
I'm great hunter. Caught unawares by the trap is all. Your trap? Oh, you splitting hairs, ain't you?
What's going on?
Visible to the eye. You didn't remember where you put it? I was focusing on the bear, goddammit.
Hello?
It's you! My friend!
This guy is your mysterious
I was
savior?
just telling my friend here about how I nearly died out there one night.
Ooh, sounds like quite a tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith's a friend. Pick out what you want and I'll pick up the tab. It's Jenkins.
Ooh, yes indeed.
Anything for you, buddy. Anything.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome, friend. All the best. Well, he did save my life after all. I probably would have gotten it open, but I said it so right. Really got me.
You taking credit for the quality of the trap?
I think it was one of the hunters I helped.
That got trapped in it.
Yeah, he got his leg stuck in a trap. Well, thank you, sir.
Your own damn self instead.
A gun? A free gun? Well, don't mind me.
You know, I sure hope it don't happen to you someday.
Fair enough. Well, I got a mosey.
I've never been to this gunsmith.
Hey, friend, what do you need?
Well, hello.
A man in town named Jenkins owes me. Said I could put something on his tab.
Jenkins, huh? All right, take a look around.
Wow, well, thank you. So what can I take? Cattleman, double action, no. Volcanic, I have. Schofield, I have. Maybe another repeater. I love my Lancaster though. Nothing beats it. Although, this one, oh, it's locked. I don't have this one. Repeating shotgun. It reloads pretty fast. I'll take this one.
So noted. You have a good day now.
Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna really use it, but I'll still upgrade it. Just in case. I'll restock on ammo. Why not? There. And, there's something I want to do. My Lamette revolver is all decked out, but I want to customize this one. Baroque. Yeah. Baroque? Yeah, Baroque. I'll take a deer. There. Beautiful. Oh, it got late? It got late. Okay. Can I sleep in Annesburg? Okay, I'll just camp out.
Oh, hey, there's this one place in San Antonio.
I'll sleep and visit Micah in the morning. Try to refill these cores a little bit. Come on, girl. Come here. You're stuck in the crates. Come on.
Why are you doing this?
Ah!
Let's sleep on the beach. Now, let's tear down this camp. And I'll visit Micah today. He said, or I don't know. They said they had some information on Cornwall. Come on, girl. Let's get to Annesburg. I don't know. I'm nervous to meet up with them every time. Every time. I never know what to expect with Micah. You know what? I could park you here, actually. Yeah. Stay here, girl. I'm gonna brush you, right? There. There. And have a little beat. Or something. Ah. And,
You done good, girl.
yeah. Okay, my guns. Trusty Lancaster. I love that gun. And Springfield or shoddy. Yeah, shoddy. There. And I have the Lamont and the Schofield. Perfect. High velocity. There. I'm all set. Okay. Oh, they're at the sheriff's office? Really? Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
Was you followed? No.
What
you
the?
followed? I said no.
Get off me!
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a
Yeah.
realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge? Now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
I don't like this new partnership. It's not new, but I don't like what they have going on.
What are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town,
True.
It's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Exactly.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
I mean, he's the source of their problems, but they keep messing with the man at the same time.
Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's go down here behind these crates.
This could be a good idea, I think, but also maybe a very stupid one. Okay. Well, what now?
Arthur, I said get yourself hidden.
I am hidden.
Will you get...
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir, send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
That's bold.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
Oh!
You lost your man!
He just shoots the man? All right, he just shoots the man. What?
Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
Whoa,
What
yeah!
the hell have you done, Dutch?
He just shot the man. Broad daylight. Okay, I'll get closer. Does he not care about living anymore, Dutch?
Mark is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Careful, there's civilians here.
They're shooting from that building.
Where? He just shoots the man.
Look out, up there on the left.
Is that Micah? It is. I think. Yeah, that's Micah.
I found something interesting.
Come on, you gotta move.
We'll talk later.
Come on, this way, up the stairs. Arthur, come on.
I'm here.
Stand all over the place. Follow me and stay close. You're breathing your last.
I don't like it when Micah calls the shots.
Gonna be torched, Stretch. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me.
Trust you. You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan? Shut the hell up.
Up ahead.
Is that necessary, Micah? He's so unlikable.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. Got what we can for. Those papers. Come on, through here.
I've been putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
He's such a liar. He's so full of it. I'm staying close to Dutch. I'm gonna protect him.
Here, gun them down, and let's get the hell out of this place. Shoot that oil wagon.
There's someone else, but I don't see them. Oh, wait.
Come on, we can take the horses from that coach.
He's all over the place, Dutch.
Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
my gosh. This is chaos.
On the left! More the bastard!
Are we going straight to camp?
They're trying to cut us off again! Go left! Lose them through the river! Look out, fellas! They're still coming! Shoot the bastard! Looks like we've lost! For now, maybe.
The entire country's gonna be after us.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
Yeah.
Just need a distraction. Buy us some time.
Does he not realize the gravity?
It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell.
Okay.
And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess, Arthur. You go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up.
Get lost, Micah.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
They're gonna lose everything. They're gonna lose everything. And Micah, I hate that he's whispering in Dutch's ear like that. I can't believe he would just shoot Cornwall in broad daylight. It was no big fight. I'm not sure what's gonna happen next because Cornwall was the one we were messing with since the beginning, and now we shot him. But he's a high-profile person, so it's not gonna stop there. I feel like the entire country is gonna be after them now. And now it's weird because now Dutch is the one who trusts Micah just blindly. I have to go see Reverend Swanson, a Rage Unleashed. And Micah again. He taunts Arthur. The nerve! Arthur is sick. This guy has no sympathy. No empathy, no sympathy, nothing. Black Lung. And he was laughing at Arthur. Can you keep up? It's not funny banter. I don't feel like Micah has good intentions at all. Wow. What's gonna happen next? I don't know. But I'll continue in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.